A big difference from today's music and back in the day, a lot of music back then gave you a lot of gems, real life gems you could apply or relate to, right? Now, for example, so you say you need some time to find yourself and free your mind. I can see it clear. I'm no longer needed here. Devin the Dude. Now that song alone could explain just what Papoose was dealing with since about 2022, right? Now being that my channel was a fresh, small, on the come up type of channel, right? I'm sure y'all done already heard the back and forth with Remy and Papoose. So I ain't trying to do all that and play what you done already heard, right? Now I want to just drop the gems that Remy and Papoose then showed us from letting us in on what's been going on. Now, this Remy and Papoose situation is one of those you got to live and learn. But hopefully I break down some of these things that can save a lot of time and possibly even some heartbreak. So I want y'all to tune in. I'm about to play a quick little snippet, and then I'm going to explain. This is going to be the first gem I drop. So just tune in and vibe out with me, because it's about to be a lot of gems like these songs back in the day. Check this out. Then we coming right back.
Ever since Cam left Juju, she been the bitter best friend. Putting bad ideas, bad concepts, bad advice in your ear. Let's keep it real.
Lying. You was devastated that a regular nigga that used to work for sanitation, got a pension plan, got a 401k, that happens to rap, was able to overcome your manipulation, was able to treat me nice, not just because the camera's on, not just because people are watching, but because he genuinely felt like that. Not because I was paying his bills, not because I was taking care of his kids, none of that. And then after I created my battle league, Chrome 23, I hope to make another battle league that's popping. He signed himself to, he literally that day signed himself to Slit Your Wrist Records and dropped a single the same day.
She's saying she fuck with me. I believe her. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to go with that. But you're right, though. Anything can happen. So that shit will be 3 months, nigga. I don't know for how long it is. I got pictures, the texts, the videos of us. That shit gonna blow whenever I say it's gonna go. I'm talking about when I'm saying that news of cheating and all of that shit go anytime. It don't matter if it's a week or whatever. Like, the only reason why it's sparking is because you do all this shit.
Now, the first two gems I'm going to drop is from these two clips I just played, right? Now, the first clip, you got Papoose speaking on how Remy was hanging around with single women, which is a no-no if you a married man or you in a serious relationship striving to be in a relationship for the long haul, right? If you find yourself in any one of them situations, your woman ain't got no business partying and hanging or even confiding to when y'all having ups and downs with the single friend. Straight up. She need to be partying and hanging with women that's in her same type of situation, with the same thing that she got to lose, which is losing her relationship. So that is the first gem. If you married or you in a long-term relationship, you need to be discussing, expressing how distasteful it is to you that your woman is hanging with the single crowd. Now, the second clip, I'm going to just say this, right? Me personally, I believe it was some truth in both of their lives when they was going on exposing each other, right? Now, Papoose ended up playing a recorded phone call he had of the dude, Easy the Block Captain, right? And if you listen to that phone call, for me, what I got out of it is what made me not believe Remy when she said pretty much that her and Papoose have been separated since 2022. And I'm going to explain why, right? Now, if you listen to the recording of the dude, he referred to his situation with Remy as to her as cheating, right? Now, if a man is messing with a female that's separated, and this man may even have developed feelings or whatnot, you ain't going to see this situation as her cheating. You're going to see that situation when you speaking on it, especially if you end up having feelings for her, every time her ex is, jumping out the window on y'all's new situation, you gonna be pretty much saying, damn, homie, y'all ain't even together no more. Relax, move on. You ain't gonna refer to their situation as her cheating with you. That's just my opinion. That's just how I see that, right? And as much as Remy done got dragged a year ago, she would have definitely made some kind of post or something letting it be known that they were separated. I believe Remy seen it as Papoose ain't going nowhere. He putting up with it. So I'm going to just have my cake with the glazed filling and the extra icing, and I'm trying to eat it too, man. I believe Remy wanted Papoose to sit tight while she get that itch inside that coochie scratch. That's just how I feel about the situation. But anyway, I'm going to play some more, videos because we got some more gems to drop. I want y'all to check this out, and we coming right back. Check it out.
He used to be gorilla glued to my nuts everywhere I went. Not because I'm a cheater and because I can't keep my legs closed, but because he was so worried about an athlete or another rapper or an executive getting my attention and I'll leave. When he realized that a regular nigga that can rap, but just not the way we do it. By the way, he makes $50,000 per battle, has about 5-6 battles a year, so he makes at least $250,000 a year. You understand? Great credit score. I never seen a person with a credit score like this in my life. Like the richest people that I've been around. But anyway, unlike some people who beg me to add their name to one of my properties and I have a lien on it because they don't pay their taxes.
Now, to my young men, I want you to listen very close. Play it back if you got to that clip I just played of what Remy said about Papoose. I want you to listen very close, right? Because the gems I'm about to drop, if your daddy should have probably been told you, because these are some of the most important gems for you in your relationships for the long haul, right? Now, as a man in a relationship, you have to be big on respect. Once your woman loses a piece of respect for you, it's not no therapist in the world that can repair that relationship. Not a pretty piece of jewelry, ain't nothing that you could do to repair that relationship once that woman has lost a piece of respect for you. Because ain't no re-respecting someone. It's over. Straight up. And a man that spends his 24 hours he has daily just to be around his woman, just focused on trying to keep your woman happy, that man's bag is going to pay for that, man. And that's a fact. And eventually a man that ain't getting to no bag, I don't care if you doing 99 things right, man. That one wrong thing going to irritate that woman more than all them 99 things you doing right that make her happy. It just is what it is. You as a leader just got to know that and know how to maneuver with that. Know how to maneuver getting your bag and being the leader and the man in your relationship. Because at times it ain't easy. And that's just is what it is. And if you find yourself with a tender mushroom tip and you are devoting all your time to your relationship and no time to chasing your bag, at least be able to read through the signs she give when that respect is gone and that coochie itching and needing to be scratched by someone other than you. And when she start giving off that energy that you as a man, that you the clingy one, listen, man, you are no longer needed there. Just like Devin the Dude said, right? Now I'm going to drop another gem. And this is for the man or the woman. And this is important as well, too, because this could save you a lot of time and possibly heartbreak, right? Never get your feelings involved if you find yourself dealing with someone fresh out of a long relationship. Rather, you dealing with the person that got hurt, that's still healing from the last relationship while trying to adjust to a new relationship with you. Man, it's damn near probably just is impossible to give the all to you when they only maybe be 75% healed from the hurt and the betrayal from that last situation. Now, if you find yourself in a situation with someone who left their last situation because the grass that you standing in look a little greener, well, that person will do the same thing to you. Matter of fact, take this with you. What a person to do to one, they'll do to two. Now, if that went over your head, number two equals you. You get what I'm trying to say? Now, when your grass looking a little dry, and it will eventually, that partner that you with, they going to start looking for greener pastures somewhere else. It just is what it is. And so that maybe Claressa Shields might want to take note to that right there. But anyway, man, this is Bezo, man. Y'all like, y'all share, y'all subscribe, man. I wanted to drop the gems that they was blessed to give us in this situation, man. Y'all like, y'all share, subscribe, man. I said what I said. Peace.